contender for the Ring of Honor World Championship and 5-time tag team champion Jimmy Jacobs. Code of honor adhered to. The bell rings before we get too far down the road. Caprice, you and I both know December 15th is the night. That's Final Battle. If you have Honor Club, you can join us live. We'll be at Garland, Texas. And the winner of this bout undoubtedly will head to Final Battle as the Pure Champion.
Riccaboni, I was just waiting for you to take a breath with a nice shot right there. Nice Shibata, that single leg takedown. You said everything, man. I just want to say something. Ronda Rousey.
Oh, hey, lateral press gets one. And I mean, think about the amazing card we have here tonight. We have a 4-corner survival bout with 4 of the top contenders in the women's division. On any other night, Caprice, on any other night, that would be the main event. As a nice collar and elbow tie-up side headlock takeover from Trent.
But that's not even the only 4-corner survival match we have. We also have the men in action, but I don't want to go over that because we have some great action going. Wait a second.
Oh, looking for the strong zero, that dude buster type move. Swing and a miss on the PK. And Baretta has Shibata scouted.
You know, sometimes we forget about Baretta. I sing his praises, man. How about how deceptively big and strong this guy is? You see him in the ring is one thing, but to see him in person is totally different. And for him to get a Pure title shot, man, this is going to be tremendous.
And you see Shibata now grinding out. Nice top wrist lock here. And looking to go for that short arm scissor. One of your favorite moves, Caprice.
Yeah, man, I love it, man. Short arm scissor lock in here. I wonder if Shibata figured the next time he was going to come. Watch his man. To Ring of Honor would be against Josh Woods, and if so, prepare for somebody like Woods and then getting Baretta. That's a game change. Baretta was put on the ropes. That's a rope break.
That is rope break number 1 used by Trent Baretta.
And it's interesting to note, these two men both competed quite often in New Japan, both New Japan stalwarts. This is their first time meeting in single competition. Many tag team bouts, 5 by my count. We see an exchange here.
I was wondering why Baretta would go to the rope so soon, but that short arm scissor lock, man, you can see the effects that it had on Baretta, that thing, and Shibata going right back to it. Very close to the rope as well.
Oh, goodness.
Yeah. I'm starting to see Shibata adjusting to the rules. When he puts submissions on people, he does it close to the ropes to give them an excuse to touch the ropes.
And look at Baretta holding that elbow. That elbow has given Baretta problems over the years, Caprice. Even when Baretta was initially in Ring of Honor, when he and Chucky T competed for those tag team titles.
Yeah, it looks like Shibata knows that and has focused on that arm and on the elbow area of Baretta. And that's, you know what, that's what champions do, especially when they're trying to survive at Ring of Honor. It's great to see Shibata in the ring at any time, though, Riccaboni, especially defending the title.
Look at this, Shibata.
Wow! You see the defiance in Shibata's stance when Trent Baretta chopped him. Goodness.
Certainly did. Shibata with the advantage here. Now off the ropes, get full head of steam. Oh! Spear right through the midsection of Katsuyori Shibata.
You know, that's when you know, nice look at the judges there, that your opponents know each other. Trent Baretta's waiting for Shibata to charge at him. Shibata doesn't make many mistakes, but that was something that Trent Baretta was prepared for. Nice DDT.
And Baretta back to his feet right after. He likes that running knee, Caprice. If he hits it here, could be in. Oh, he got the knee.
Goodness. Shibata's in the ropes.
Hook the leg, 2, and Shibata chooses to kick out. Smart move there by Shibata. As we take another look, look at the impact, driving the shoulder through the midsection of this, Caprice.
Beautiful spear satellite DDT, that knee flush into the chest area. Shibata could have grabbed the ropes, Riccaboni.
And that was a smart move that he didn't. Baretta already has 1 rope break, as Baretta now can't capitalize.
That shows how much Shibata thinks about the Pure rules. Anybody else, even I in that situation, if I would have saw the ropes, I would have grabbed the ropes to help me kick out.
And and back into that butterfly seated position. Boom! That focus. He gets that tunnel vision, Caprice.
Yeah, it's a lot of intimidation as well when you're giving somebody some of your finest chops and they're asking for more and they mean it, and you see them rising when you're giving them your best shot.
And look at this, head to head. The chops, wow! The forearm rocks Baretta here.
Yeah. That one forearm shut Baretta down from all the work that he did.
Oh! Interrupts the movement. Big knee. Baretta just one step ahead right now on Shibata. The challenger has the champion reeling. Inside out to the outside.
My God, that was good. Let's look at that again.
And Baretta, you see here, full momentum, launching himself onto Shibata. He's sticking and moving right now, Caprice. This is not a type of pure title match that Shibata's used to.
You're absolutely right, Riccoboni, but it looks like Trent Baretta, knowing Shibata so much, is staying in front of Shibata. And every time Shibata moves away, Trent Baretta's ready for him right there. That was desperation from Shibata. And we haven't seen that much from the Pure Champion.
And the judges, of course, taking notes. If this match goes the full 60 minutes, we will go to the judges. So that is why they are ringside. Shibata, his biggest test, arguably, Josh Woods. We know he's watching. Daniel Garcia, a huge challenge last year at Death Before Dishonor. Wheeler Yuta, the man he defeated for the title. But it's Shibata. He likes to go corner to corner.
Oh, goodness. He could have ordered a pizza while he was in there, Riccoboni.
The hang time. Looking like Dominique Wilkins there. Nice half hatch. Up and over. Baretta, lateral press. 2. Great cover there.
Even with the kick out. Watch this. Oh my God.
Oh, and I didn't notice the first time, Caprice. The impact on that shoulder, everything is precision-based. And even on the pin, he makes Baretta move that shoulder.
That's exactly what I was alluding to, Riccoboni, the way even on that corner, making Baretta have to go through that shoulder to kick out, and that adds more to the injury and the investment that Shibata has already put on Trent Baretta's arm.
Nice standing switch there, looking for a half Nelson. Baretta likes that half dragon, it's Shibata! Gets the knee bar into the ankle lock.
That ankle lock is dead center, Riccoboni. And you can see Trent Baretta thinking about reaching for the ropes and remembering that he's in a pure match. Now thinking about tapping. Shibata settled in.
Baretta has 2 rope breaks. He can get to the ropes if he can get there. It will interrupt the hold, at least temporarily. Baretta needs to make it. He's reaching out. Oh, and he gets there.
Nice.
That is rope break number 2 used by Trent Baretta.
You can see Shibata not fighting Trent Baretta going to the ropes. He intentionally wanted Trent Baretta to go to the ropes and allowed it to exhaust that second rope crime.
Oh, look at that. 1, 2. And Baretta, whose speed and quick movements helped him out earlier, needs to get those to continue.
Yeah, but it's hard to have that speed when you're grabbing at the knee, Riccoboni. That's that cartwheel, that needed leg.
Oh.
That's got to be so frustrating.
Oh, SKO! Cover! Gets the 2, but found it more important to maintain control of the wrist. And I agree. I think Baretta would have kicked out there. Shibata takes control. Wrist lock, spin out, open hand.
Oh my goodness. Keeping hold of the wrist, Riccoboni. Set him up, PK!
PK delivers 2. That's it.
Wow. The winner of this match, and still Ring of Honor Pure Wrestling Champion, Katsuyori Shibata.